Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Centurions going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Merrill Kelly.
Off here tonight.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit. You have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
2 outs, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop. That one hit to right. Sanoha makes the play, and that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, number 42.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out, base is empty. To the right side. Handles, throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Top of the zone for a called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Reds down in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, number 42. Out towards right center field. Rafaela on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Number 42.
The pitch. Up and in. And it's 2-1. Second inning here. No score. Now a pop-up on the infield. Contreras settles under it, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6th, left fielder, number 42.
Here's the left fielder. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now the third baseman. Out to short. Over to Edman. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
That one out to right. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air, under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading off,
coming off
right
a
fielder,
tough
number
series
42.
offensively, and a look at those numbers. On the ground, right side. Edman slings to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting ninth,
Good
first
fade and
baseman,
sinking
number
action in that
42.
changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the first baseman. One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Rafaela pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Home half of the third coming up. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's the shortstop. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Brock
Here's the rookie
Wilkins.
third baseman. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball,
2 out,
2
space is
strikes.
empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. On to the 4th. Now the number
Leading
2
off,
hitter,
center
number
fielder,
42.
Number 42.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at
number
the plate.
42.
Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one popped in the air, left field. Rafaela pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 42.
And next is the designated hitter. Hit in the air, left field. Langford pulls it down, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is number 42. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need him in this game today.
Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit for the Reds. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Back up the middle and a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. Now the left fielder. And that one fouled off.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the third baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder.
Number 42.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Cut on and lifted in the air. Langford settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Swings and misses. And the count's full. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. On the move to the alley. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Eric Haas, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They still lead it 1-0. Back at the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. And here's the first baseman, number 42. Singy here on Jackie Robinson Day. What comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
Now batting, number 42.
Here's the second baseman. The 1-1. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, number 42.
Here's the center fielder. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to short. Out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Reds out front. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, number 42. That one down the line. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the third baseman. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting,
and now the designated hitter for the
Chandler
Reds.
Simpson.
Hey.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now batting.
Next for Cincinnati,
right fielder,
Javier Sanoja. He went deep back in the 4th. Pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
He's got it, and the inning is over. Reds leave. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 42. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a big swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs. Runner at first. Next is the designated hitter. On the ground right side, Edman. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently.
Now batting,
it doesn't matter
42.
how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And here's the catcher. So the tying run at second. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And
now
this game is tied in the 7th.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Bennett Sousa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
On the ground, 2 ball. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily. Here's the third baseman. Now a screamer into the outfield. Langford makes the catch, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Now batting.
Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit.
Rafaela.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left field. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, number 42. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Next is switch hitting first baseman. Base hit center field. And the go-ahead run is on base.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's down. A base hit. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now, number 42. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Makes the grab Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. They lead it in the 8th.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now it's the shortstop. 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Eric Haas. In the air, left side. On his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 42.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one misses. And now 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Now
down the third baseman.
Third baseman, Brock Wilken.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly. They're down 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ben Joyce.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cut on and missed at 101. Going to count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor Steffen appears to be getting loose. Birdsong also getting ready. That's out to center field. Rafaela under it. 1 away. Here's the catcher. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting,
that's a play you expect
42.
your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the third baseman.
Number 42.
2 outs. In the air, right field, Sanoha. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. Back here in Cincinnati. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, number 42. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Pitching, Kevin Pops.
1-run game, bottom 9.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had some
2
run
strikes.
and finished a little up and in just on the edge. That's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And now here is Javier Sanoha. That's towards center. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilson
Reds
Contreras.
down to their final out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. There comes the throw. But he's in there easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 42 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.